Very creepy, true island horror story. We were stranded on a private island, and something was already living there. I wasn't going to talk about this again, but 3 nights ago, at exactly 3:17 a.m., my phone buzzed. Unknown number. 3 words. You left me. I changed my number after the island. I moved states. I stopped talking to Ethan. Tyler won't even answer my calls anymore. Mark still wakes up screaming. And Josh, they say he drowned. But I know what really happened on that island off the coast of Key West. Because whatever took him wasn't human. Ethan's uncle owned a private island, small, isolated, mostly untouched. He rarely visited. Ethan pitched it as the perfect birthday escape. No phones, no responsibilities, just 5 friends, 2 nights. The boat captain who took us there barely spoke. But when he dropped us off, he said something strange. You boys staying in the house? Ethan laughed. Yeah, why? The captain paused, then just said, lock it at night, and left. The house was older than expected, built sometime in the 1940s. Salt-eaten wood, rusted hinges, windows that rattled even without wind. Inside felt wrong, not abandoned, occupied, subtle signs. A cup in the sink that wasn't dusty, a chair slightly pulled out, a window open upstairs, and 6 beds. We joked someone extra would show up. That joke aged badly. That first night, around 10:40 p.m., the house made a sound I can't explain. Not a creak, not with settling. It sounded like a long, slow inhale, like the house itself was breathing. At 11:17 p.m., we heard footsteps on the dock. Slow, heavy, vet. We turned off the lights and watched through the window. A figure stood at the edge of the dock. Tall, too tall, shoulders narrow, arms long, head slightly tilted, just standing there, not moving. Josh whispered, "Is that one of you?" No one answered. The figure slowly turned toward the house and stepped backward into the water. Without a splash, morning came, but none of us had slept. We went to the dock, no one in the water, but the sand told a story. 6 sets of footprints, 5 with shoes, 1 barefoot, larger, deeper, toes slightly elongated. They circled the house, not once, but multiple times, as if something had been watching us all night. Then we found something else, near the tree line, a carving in the bark. Stay inside. Fresh. The basement door had a new lock. That didn't match the rest of the house. We forced it open. The smell was metallic and sour. Inside, a mattress, empty canned food, a lantern, a bucket of seawater, and photographs. Photos of the house, from outside, taken recently. Photos of us arriving. Josh stared at them for too long. Then he said something that made my blood freeze. Guys, there's someone in this one. In one photo, taken from the woods, a shadow stood behind Ethan on the dock. Not blurry, not mistaken. A shape, watching. That's when the lights cut out. And we heard breathing right behind us. We ran upstairs. Josh was behind us. Then he wasn't. We heard him yell from the basement stairs. He's here. Then silence. We searched the entire house. No broken windows. No forced exits. No blood. Just the basement door. Closed again. Locked. From the inside. That night, none of us slept. At exactly 3:17 a.m., 3 knocks on the bedroom door. Slow, evenly spaced. Then a voice. Soft. Familiar. Guys, it's me. It sounded like Josh, but wrong. Like someone imitating him. We barricaded ourselves inside. Around 2 a.m., footsteps climbed the stairs. Heavy, dragging slightly. Then something pressed against the door. We saw the handle slowly turn, then scratching, long nails dragging down wood. Mark started crying. Tyler whispered, "It's learning." At 3:17 a.m. again. 3 knocks, then silence. At sunrise, the house was quiet. Too quiet. The basement door was open. Empty. No matris. No food. No photos. Like it had never been used. But outside, 2 sets of footprints led into the ocean. One barefoot, one wearing Josh's shoes. The boat returned at sunset. We told him Josh must have taken a rowboat. The captain looked at us strangely, then asked, "You boys sure there were 5 of you?" We didn't answer. 2 weeks later, Josh's body washed up near Marathon. Official cause, drowning. But no salt water in lungs. Deep bruising on wrists. Splinters under fingernails. Skin unusually pale. Like he hadn't been in the sun at all. Like he'd been somewhere dark. Somewhere wooden. Final twist. The listing lasts 3 to 5 minutes. A year passed. I checked online. The island was for sale. Cheap. The listing photos showed the house interior. 6 beds. Made neatly. But here's what destroyed me. In the mirror of the bedroom photo, you can see 5 men standing behind the camera. Not 4. 5. One of them is wet and smiling. We thought we were stranded on that island. But I think now, it was stranded with us. And when we left, it didn't.